Hello, everybody, and happy Thursday! I just want to say that it made my entire week to see you all for our whole group check-in yesterday, and it makes me even happier that I get to see you all today for your individual sessions. So Tuesday we talked a little bit about careers and having a job, and we read What Do You Do? So today we are going to dig a little bit deeper into that, okay? All right, so go ahead and get your story out, and then I also want you to get your worksheet out. And then I'm going to pull this on my screen so we can follow along together, okay? All right, so we read What Do You Do Tuesday. So I'm going to ask you all a question to start off our lesson, okay? So where does Ruby's mom work? The bank or the grocery store? Good job. If you picked bank, you are correct. People work different jobs to earn money to buy what they need. So today your job is to remember one item the characters can buy with their money, okay? So go ahead and stick that in the back of your brain, and we're going to talk about that after we read, okay? All right. So remember, get your magic fingers out, and you're going to follow along as I read. And if you want to work on your reading skills too, level 3 readers, then you guys are more than welcome to read along with me, okay? All right. Okay. What Do You Do? By Amy Bine. Illustrated by Alex Weishart. All right. Every day, Ruby sees her mom leave for work. She wears a suit. She takes a briefcase. What does Ruby's mom do? Where does Ruby's mom go? And guys, you see that I am reading in one direction. So I'm reading from left to right. And I start at the very top of the page. When Ruby's mom gets home, Ruby asks, "Mom, what do you do?" Ruby's mom says, "I work with a lot of people. I help people get money. I work in a bank." Go ahead and touch the money. Where's the money at in the picture? Good job. There it is. All right, we're turning the page, flipping and tucking. Ruby's mom also says that she works to earn money. She earns money so they can buy a house, clothes, and food. All right, remember, our question for today is what was one item that the characters can buy with their money? So these would be some answers for you. So they can buy a house, clothes, and food. So remember that. All right. Every day, Lee sees his dad leave for work. He wears a uniform. He takes a lunchbox. What does Lee's dad do? Where does Lee's dad go? And you may not know a word. And the word is uniform.
Every day,
Oh my goodness.
Lee sees his dad leave for work. He wears a uniform. He takes a lunchbox. What does Lee's dad do? Where does Lee's dad go?
Sorry, friends. Once you click on one word, it just reads the whole rest of the page. So one word that we may not know is uniform. And uniform is a type of clothing. So it's clothing that you wear every single day to work. So you may see people that work at a grocery store, or even people that work at a restaurant that wear the same outfit. When Lee's dad gets home, Lee asks, "Dad, what do you do?" Lee's dad says, "I work with a lot of people. I use machines. I work in a factory." Do you know what a factory is? A factory is a place where people make products and they make items. So, for example, if you have a bike, a factory made that bike. Lee's dad also says that he works to earn money. He earns money so they can buy a house, clothes, and food. All right, what page number are we on, friends? Are we on 10 or are we on 7? High five, we are on 7. All right, so, oh wait, my goodness, I'm a mess. So every day Tracy sees her dad leave for work. He wears jeans and a t-shirt. He wears a tool belt. What does Tracy's dad do? Where does Tracy's dad go? Where do you think he's going to go? Do you think he's going to go to the park? Or do you think he's going to go to work? I think that he's going to go to work. So let's see. And when we question or when we assume that a character is going to do something, or when we think that we already know what's going to happen, that's called a prediction, right? So we are guessing what happens next. When Tracy's dad gets home, Tracy asks, "Dad, what do you do?" Tracy's dad says, "I work for a lot of people. I help build houses. I am a construction worker." Do you know a construction worker? All right. Tracy's dad also says that he works to earn money. He earns money so they can buy a house, clothes, and food. All right. People have different jobs. People wear different clothes to work. What job does your mom or dad do? Now, what do your parents do? I know, my goodness, I know that my parents, they own a restaurant. So they make food, they sell the food, and they also have other workers that help them wait tables, just like at any other restaurant. What do your parents do? Oh, cool. So now that we've read, we are going to go over our question. Do you remember what it is? Let's see. I will remember one item the characters can buy with their money. Do you remember what any of the characters can buy with their money? So let's go back and look in our book. I'm going to go back to page 9. All right, before I tell you all the answers, what do you think is one item the characters can buy with their money? Go ahead and get your communication board. My goodness, if I was prepared, I would have it out. Well, go ahead and get your communication board out that has all the pictures about the story right here. And you can pick, if you're a nonverbal student, you can pick between these 3. Right? All right, so the options, I'm going to go ahead and give you some choices. What's one thing that you can buy with money? Is it a park? A park? Or food? Good job. If you chose food, that is correct. I'm going to ask you again because guess what? There's 3 answers. So if you didn't get that one right, that's okay. We are going to do it again. All right. What is one other thing that you can buy with money? Can you buy a shark? Or can you buy clothes? Now, if you chose clothes, you are correct. You cannot buy a shark with money. Even if you have a lot of money, it's actually not allowed to own a shark. All right, we're going to do one more. Okay, what is one item the characters can buy with their money? Is it a friend? Or is it clothes? Good job. If you chose clothes, you are correct. You cannot buy friends with money. You have to become friends with them, right? And you have to play with them and establish that relationship and share interests together. You can't just buy your friends with money, right? All right. So we're going to complete this worksheet. Let's see if I can find it. Miss Caroline is all out of sorts this week. Oh, there's that communication board we were looking for. All right, so we're going to do this together, okay, friends? We're going to go over the story elements of the book. All right. So I had to open up another tab so we can go back and look at our book. Okay, so the first question is, and hopefully I don't run out of time, what is the name of the story? What's the title? Let's look. What is the title? All right, is it What Do You Do? We're going to Kings Island. Good job. It's What Do You Do? So let's go ahead and put that.
What do you do?
Let's go ahead and put that in our chart. All right, next question. Who is the author? That's who wrote the story. Let's go back and look. Is it Miss Caroline or Amy Bine? If you chose Amy Bine, you are correct. Miss Caroline did not write this story. I just read it out loud to you all. All right, question number 3. Who drew the pictures? Let's see. Was it Alex Weishart or was it Miss Lori? If you chose Alex Weishart, you are correct. Let's put it in our chart. All right. Next question. Characters. Who are the people and animals in the story? So there are actually multiple. There's a few characters. So I'm just going to put one just to save some time because I have like 1 minute left until this video ends. So let's see. What's one character? Is it Tommy or Lee? If you chose Lee, you are correctamundo. All right, the setting. Where does the story happen, friends? So let's see. It looks like they are all at their house, right? They're all at their houses. So I'm going to ask you a question. Where does the story happen? Does it happen at home or at the amusement park? Good job. It's happening at home. And as you can see, I have Kings Island and the amusement park on my mind today. All right, so we're going to skip the events because I only have 30 seconds left. So last question. Who is talking in this story? Is it the author or is it the character? Let's check. Well, it seems like both, because the author's talking, but the characters are talking as well. So I'm going to put maybe
character.